Good morning. Good morning. Coming. Good morning. It's morning here in Nigeria. I talk about something little. I want to talk about something little, big that eats up our society. And how we can help people that goes through depression. And also want to talk about how can someone who goes through depression live a normal life. Yes, hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming on board. You know, I was trying to tell people what happens in our written society, but most people may not understand what it is. But this particular issue has been eating up our society. My name is Henry. I'm Henry. I'm the one anchoring you on this show this morning. My name is Henry. I'm on this morning more and Henry's TV show. Please, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, please. So depression sometimes, well, depression is a mood discovered that causes persistent feeling and sadness and loss of interest. Like depression is a mood that causes persistent feelings and sadness and loss of interest. That person may be an interesting human being or maybe an interesting someone. Suddenly you see the person start going back to himself, reserving himself, thinking about himself. He begin to lose interest about himself. She begin to lose interest about herself. The person begin to lose interest about himself. He begin to lose interest about herself. So now, thank you, my dear. Thank you. So now, what I want to talk about today now is that persistent feelings that make someone feel sad, lose interest about himself, and how we can help those people in our own society. You know, at the end of the day, they say clinical is very important, but there are some little psychological way we can help those ones around us. That's why most times when we talk about being positive, being good, checking on our neighbors, trying to talk to people we know we can help. You understand? Now, the so-called depression, it affects how we feel or think or behave. It can lead to various of emotional and physical problems. You may have trouble during normal days or day-to-day activities. Sometimes you may feel as if life isn't worth it. You understand? You may feel life isn't worth it. So now when you start feeling those things that life is not worth it, like you're living normal, you that is so vibrant, so sweet, you understand? You're not feeling that life is no longer important. Like sometimes it can lead to suicide, it can lead to a lot of things. That's depression. Within yourself, this is somebody that used to be happy, go around, talk to people. Suddenly the person is sad. Suddenly the person lose interest about himself. Suddenly the person is no longer associating with people. He wants to be alone inside. So many things come. Suicidal thoughts come. So many things start coming into his mind. It's depression. And it kills. It's really happening in our society. It's really happening in our society. Some people as a result of emotional blackmail, imbalance, heartbreaks, so many things may happen as a result of that. This is not what the person used to be. If you check back, you look at the person's history, you know that this is not what he used to be. So now, he's now this why. He's now this way. Why? That is what we want to talk about, and how we can help those people in our own little way. I stand to be corrected, and I stand for your contribution. Whatever I say, we can talk about it together, and let's see how we can help these people in our society. You can share this video. You can also like and subscribe. You understand? So now, hope everyone understand the simple definition of depression and how it is, what it does to us. It just normally, if you want to take it, just say it takes you from the normal person you are. It makes you become an insider to yourself. It makes you not trust even the world you're into. It makes you not even talk to people about things on your own. You skip reasoning. Depression has a way of killing human, and it's real in our society. I don't know whether any of you have seen someone who is going through depression. So sometimes I have to start describing you the symptoms of those people with depression. The symptoms of those people with depression. Number one symptom is feeling of sadness and thirstful emptiness or hopelessness. Feeling of sadness and tearfulness, emptiness and hopeless. Do you understand that? If the person feels sad in a sad mood always, he feels emptiness always, he feels hopelessness always. Then number two again, anger outbursts, irritable or frustration. You're listening to all these things. These are the things you see around people. Sometimes you see someone just angry outbursts about things. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know why he's doing those things. Just on a normal, you see someone gets angry unnecessary. Why is he getting angry unnecessary? You don't know what that person is going through at home. You don't know what is going through in him. These people could be so normal. You could see them moving on the street with you, doing things, but you don't know they are going through a lot. So, angry outbursts, irritability and frustration, even as small as any matter. Do you understand? Angry outburst, even at very little frustrating matter, something a little matter we can settle. Then loss of interest or pleasure in most or normal activity, such as sex, such as maybe hobbies or sports. The person begin to lose interest in the normal things we used to do. He can lose interest in his hobby. He can lose interest in sex. He can lose interest in so many things. Tiredness and lack of energy. So even small tasks with small tasks, the person cannot even overtake small tasks. The normal tasks you see the person usually do. You understand? You will see the person no longer doing it. You understand? So these are one of the symptoms of those. I'm not trying to list to you symptoms on how we can know and see how we can help others. You understand? Sometimes it reduces appetite, weight loss, increase in craving for food, and weight gain. Did you see that? It reduces weight loss, increases craving for food, and weight gain. This is another symptom. Most of us, there are some things we don't know why. Because the person is now on his own, he's just sitting down, he always want to eat, and want to do other things. I didn't say maybe it's part of it, but it could be part of it. Do you understand? It could be part of it. The person will also be thinking, slow thinking, speaking, or body movement. He will just be doing everything quietly on his own. He just there. Nobody is feeling him. Nobody is doing this. You understand? Then he feels worthlessly guilty, fleecing. These are things he will be thinking about past. Things that are affecting. He will not feel that is important again. Trouble thinking, concentrating, making decision, and remembering things. Then frequent or current thought of death, suicide thoughts, suicide attempts, suicidal. Explain on physical problems such as headache, pains. You see all these things I have listed to you now. See, how do we help these people in this room? Maybe another time I also talk about it in children, because this one I'm just talking about is an adult. Depression also goes to in children's life. You understand? That's why I said when you see those people that are going through these things I have listed, what you need to do now, let's check on them. Ask the person, how are you doing? How are you feeling? If it's somebody you know that you trust, that can be open up to them. Most times they are not open. Most times they don't feel it like trusting people. Most times they don't feel like trusting people. So you just have to try your own best. Check on the person, Carry the person on the usual things they like doing. Most, just like I told you, they will lose their hobby. They will lose their interest in so many things. Make the person talk about it. Is it heartbreak? Is it job stress? Is it is it emotional blackmail by partners? So many things may occur or trigger those depression. So talk to the person, get close to the person, do not give up on the person. Try every possible best you can do, the little formulas. Do not get frustrated, because most times they too, they are frustrated. Most things they bring out are negative energy, but you, the one that carries the positive energy, you are trying to help somebody in depression. Let the person talk about the problem, because there must be something that have triggered that depression. There must be something that have made him walk into that depression. You understand? There must be something that have made it look as if he cannot do it or he cannot make it. There's no something that will make him look at that point where he is. So try, by all means, talk to him the way both of you will understand. Push him in, encourage him, take him to the environment he likes to go to. Think of those things he used to love. Just do your little best you can. That's why I said, number one, check on the person. How are you doing? Are you okay? Can you talk about it? Can we share? You can tell the person your own part of the story. You can tell them how you feel in your own area, in your own aspect. These are the little things we need to do. I can come and say, hey buddy, how are you? Are you okay? Are you fine? He said yes. Are you okay? Hi. You just look at this and say, hi. I've been feeling somehow these days. I don't know. Sometimes inside me, I feel like I'm no longer part of this world. You're trying to talk him into talking to you, using yourself as an example. Can I share something with you? Can I keep this secret with you? You will make him talk about those things, then you see how you can help him in your own way. These are just normal physical method you can use to help those ones on you. Remember that if you symptoms persist, clinical is the best approach, because most of them might be losing sleep. You understand? So now you just get a person by yourself. Tell the person about your own situation. See whether he can be able to open up. Most will not open up, but keep persisting, keep checking on the person, keep letting him understand that life is sweet and beautiful. Tell him all those fun you've been having, like what he forgot, like, hey man, guy, I went to see this, it was fun, man. These kind of things, these are the things you do to encourage them, to bring them out, to make them feel they are still important, and the world we are into is important, and the world we are into loves them. It's like I told you, they have suicide nation, they are suicidal. You understand? So hello guys, I think I'm running on. You have this. Okay, I have to come back to this live show because my data, what we call data, how we recharge data, usually goes low. It's not on the prepay whatever. I have to recharge the data now. most times when we recharge for the 1 month is not enough for the 1 month. I just have to do an emergency recharge, right? I said I'll be able to finish up this topic of this depression, how we can help other people with depression. It's still giving me sign. Don't worry about the break in transmission. Don't worry about the break in transmission. So the world we are into, you have to, a lot of things is wrong with Africa. You understand? But if it, like the MTN I'm using, if you go to the country, they don't have this pay as you go. They have this monthly subscription. But thank God for the help of this Aaron guy. Okay, now number two, just like what I was saying, I was in the talking part, talking stage, like talking to the person and how about depression. Let the person be open to you on how you can help him. You know, talk to the person why you are worried about him and why you need to help him. Tell him how are you, put him in your own shoes. Just see how you can help him. The second plan is that explain that depression is a health condition. Let the person understand that depression is a health condition and it can be taken care of. That's another thing. How we can help those one. Explain to the person that depression is a health condition. It's not personal fluid or weakness, or it's usually get better when treated. You understand? Make the person understand. First you have to explain to the person, to tell him about depression for him to understand. Then the third one is that suggest for the person to seek for help from a professional, which is very important. You should suggest for the person to seek for help from a professional, which can really help. We will help, because it's not like an illness that cannot be cured. It's a sickness. It's like the normal headache you can have. It's like normal fever you can have. You understand? The person needs help. Then you can offer the person to prepare in the list of questions. Then explain your willingness to help. When you start helping people, you can't explain the willingness why you want to help him. You have to give him the condition of what he's going through. Tell him that this thing is not like it's a normal sickness that everybody could fall into it. I can fall into it. You can fall into it. You are watching me. You can fall into it. So give the person the reason why he wants to keep going. He has to keep trying. He has to keep, you understand? You have to tell the person that this medical aspect is really very important. It will help you a lot. Give him the history of who have gone through, those people have gone through that and are out of it. It's normal for everybody. Anybody could go into depression. So now it's how you guide your mind and how you do it. And you must not give up on the person, no matter what the condition the person gives you, no matter what the person says to you. You must not give up on the person, because most of those depression patients are suicidals. They could commit suicide anytime, any minute. So you must try in your own aspect to talk to the person, push the person in, walk into the person's life, so that things will get normal. You're already helping him. Do not give up on that situation. So I think I'm able to explain to you things on how we can help the person, how we can help the person in that aspect of that depression. You understand? Talking is very important. Be willing to be listed. So many things that are making the whole thing so difficult. And this is how we can support them. This is the only way how we can support them on one or two tools or one or two ways in our own way. So I think I've listed most of the things. Talking stage, give the person the reason why this depression is like a normal health issue that we can be treated. You can help the person suggest a professional for the person. Help the person suggest a professional for the person. Then these are the things that you have to help. Professionals have to be involved. If it's something you cannot talk him in or talk him out, or take him to places he like, take him to sweet places he likes listening, things he likes doing. Because by the time someone goes into depression, he goes off from all those things he likes. He won't be there again, trying to get all those things he like, the way he used to love it. The way he used to love it, the way he used to do it. So it's not a big deal. You understand? Try to talk the person in. Make the person understand that you understand him. Make the person understand that you've gone through the same thing before, and this is how you help yourself. Clinical aspect of it is really very good. You make the person understand that depression is like the normal headache we have, the normal fever, the normal sickness which could be curable. You understand? By seeing a professional or a medical. You understand? So these are the little things I have to tell you. So let's go back to another topic that they usually do for the day. It's like encouragement. Like, see, why can't you be good to people? You're listening to me. Why can't you offer yourself to be good to people? Why can't you just be good to others? Keep being good. I know that most times our good did not really come back to us, but we're meant to be good to others. We're meant to help others. Why can't you help that boy in the street of Mumbai? Why can't you help that little child in the street of California? Why can't you help that man that's into crack in the street of California? In the street of Ohio? Why can't you just try and do what you can do to help this person? Why can't you just try? Because we're meant to. These are the people that need us. Some people need to talk. Some people go through a lot of things. They start misbehaving, going to drugs, going to a lot of. Why can't you just talk into the people, into the society? This is what the message I have come to pass to you this evening. Let's see how we can help our society in our own little way. You yourself can save millions of people. Because by the time you save one will save another. And this is how the saving continues. You must start from your street. That homeless man, you must start from there. That homeless lady, you must start from there. Start from where you are. Because everywhere in the world, there are a lot of people who need help. I can start from Nigeria where I am. Just like I told you that this YouTube program is to finance the goods that we carry from the urban area to the rural area, so that this rural area could be also afforded at the same price as an urban area. So like transportation free. That's the program. That is the influence I'm trying to make in my own society. What are you making in your own society? How do you help your society to become good? This is what I'm taking to you. You that you're listening to me, how do you help that your society to become good? Because a lot of people need your help in that society. In that place where you are, a lot of people need your help. How do you help those ones? I'm not talking as a Christian. I'm not talking about Hindus. I'm not talking about an Islam person. I'm talking about the natural love that we have within ourselves to help our world. That little boy you pass every day on the street needs your help. That child that is there, that is always there every minute, needs your help. That homeless man that you see him into crack, do other things you don't like, he needs your help. You need to go out there and talk to them. A little talk can save. I was telling you of a story of a guy who was in crack. His family lineage, he did the same crack. He said there was time he was walking the street of California on the barefoot because of crack. He went to prison, but he heard only one man's voice. And as I talk to you today, he's building shelters for the homeless people. This change agent. I want you listening to me, to become a change agent wherever you are in the world. Help the world. The world needs you. Help this world. They need you. Help them in your society, where you are, your environment. Be a change person. in your environment. Be a change person. Be a change person. Be a change person. Do not be afraid of whatever it is. We have to change the society. If you are coming here, please like my video and share. Subscribe, please. Like, make your comments and subscribe. I should make out my moderator is a birthday. Happy birthday right there. So be a change person. Be a change person. Be someone who change others. Be someone who the others needs for help. Just little talk will make you change someone. Happy birthday, my moderator. Can you just go and like my video and share it and make your comments while we continue the show? You understand? Be a change agent. Be someone who will influence the society positively. Be someone who will change people positively. Be someone those people who are looking up to talk about. See, it's not about money. Someone out there, someone in your job, in your office is passing through depression. You can talk to the person. You can make the person your friend. You can suggest clinical suggestion for the person. You can give the person some of those reasons I've listed and how we can help people in depression. Someone in your compound, your area, your flat, your estate needs you to talk to him. He's going through depression. So be a change person. There's no wrong in doing good to others. There's no wrong in helping others. It is why we are meant to this world. We need to help others so that others can help others, so that others can help. It's a chain. There's no how you help someone, he doesn't help another. You don't give up in helping. So that is why I'm coming here to talk to you, to encourage you on how we can become change agents. My name is Henry. I'm the one on this show. If you have any questions you want to ask me. I'm here. I'll listen to you. Let's talk about it. How do we become an influence to the society? How do we help those ones with depression? How do we talk to those ones? How do we discover them? What do we need to tell them? Because these people that are passing depression are in your office. These people that are passing depression are in your estate. These people that are passing depression are in your working place. These people that are passing depression are in your family. They are family members. They are friends. How do you become an influence to them? Is by being good. The good I talk about every day on this platform. Good, good, good. How do we become good? How do we become this good? Let's keep being good. How? It's just by your heart. It's by yourself. You're a good person. You listen to me, you're a good person. Change someone's life in your environment. Talk to someone. Go meet someone and ask him, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How is your day going? Hope you are good. There are a lot of people who need people to talk to them. I see them most times come to this life. They say a lot of things on them because I feel they are lonely in their world. They really want to talk to someone and hear someone speak. A lot of people's world is so cold, so empty, that they don't even have friends to talk to them. Go make them friends. Discover why they are who they are. That is the only way I can talk to you. I come here every day, spend my time every day. I wake up around 4 without even preparing any lecture or anything. I say, let's talk about depression, how we can help people in the society. This is the only way I can be able to touch people in my own way. Somebody needs to hear from you. Somebody needs to hear from you. Like, listen to me. Someone needs to hear from you. You need to become a change agent. You need to become someone great. You need to become someone who will be an influencer in the society. Many needs you. It's not about your cent. It's not about your dollar. It's not about your naira. It's about you speaking to somebody and asking the person, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. I think I've made sense, guys. Have I not made sense? So now it's about me and you. So ask me any question, say anything. If you've been following me up from the beginning of this show, ask me something so that we can all talk about it. Why am I so black? God made me black. That question should be meant to my God because I did not choose to be black. I did not choose to have this heart that pumps. I did not choose to have the color. I did not choose to have the seeds. I did not choose to have the smiles. It's God that gave to me. Robert, how are you? Good morning. I love this question. You're so white. Wow. God gave it to you. But is your heart white? Is your blood white? Does your kidney cast color? Huh? Do you understand, Ram? All those other things, are they white? Your blood is it white? It's the same blood. So you just have to adjust the color. Maybe he created you when I cannot really describe it. He created you in a different moment. He created me in a different moment. So it's just we were made by one God. Yes. So that's just it. So you can black, white, whatever it is, we're just the same. Did you know at the end of the day when we all go, like when this heart stop beating and when we bury, we turn to the same thing. Like we go back to the earth where we came from. That earth that we all go back, is it white? Is it black? It is not, my brother. So thank you for your question. Next questions, guys. I want more questions. Yes, you're my friend. The first time you came here to ask questions is because you're important. And I like you. Please like my live show and subscribe, then click the notification button. So that anytime I'm here, you come and be my friend. You come and also ask me, why are you so black? Robert. Where you view me for, Robert? Robert, are you still there? So we don't have any other questions. We can end the live show. Thank you so much for everyone that comes here. Just be good. Try and be good. Be good to others. Try and see we can help others. Try and see we can talk to someone. Try and say something to somebody. See how you can show love to people in the society where we all live. Make an influence in your society. Why is that? I don't know. V, what did you mean by why is that? I don't know why you said. Show love to people. Become good. Become nice. Just be who you are. That's what the world is all about. Show love to other people and to make sure you'll be part of the society for the greater good of the society, for the greater opportunity of the society. Make sure you are the one who is making the society good and better. Make sure you're the one who talks about positivity of the society. Be positive in the society. Always be positive and always believe in yourself. Do not give up. Stand in the truth, stand in what you believe, and keep saying it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and like my live show. So that you'll be here. Click the notification button so that anytime I'm here, you come and hear this black man talks. Like Robert said, why are you black? I just love that question. Whenever these guys come, they just bring up one questions that I don't know how to describe it, but it's okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you. Like my live show. Like my live show. Thank you for subscribing. I always want to be here when you're here. Yes, hello. How are you? Just ask me any question you want to ask for the few minutes we have. Because it's morning here. I need to go back to sleep and also get ready for work. I just have less than 1 hour. Big Pilona. I don't get what you mean by Big Pilona. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, please. Subscribe and click the notification button. Just ask me any question for this few minutes with her. I'll be here. 1988. News us 1988. Were you born in 1988? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Where are you guys watching me from? Let me know where my fans are from, my friends. Thank you. Thank you. One love. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful people. You guys are making the day for me. Without you, I will not be here. Because anytime I come, no one comes to watch me. I be here. So, because you are here, that's why I'm here. Sardina. I don't know where that is. I think I'm hearing it for the first time. Sardina. Okay. Thank you. SCF. Thank you so much. Italy. Wow. It's a beautiful place. My name is Oliver. Okay, Oliver. How are you? Welcome, please. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being part of my live show this morning. Thank you. Oliver, where are you from? Oliver. Oliver is one of the popular names in our native Igbo people. They answer it a lot. Oliver. That's how we call it. Not mean to disrespect your name, but that's how our people you call the name. Where in our native language, we call it Oliver. I hope you're good. Thank you for coming on board. Talk about love, talk about showing love to others. Do not give up in showing love. Do not give up in yourself. Always be part of it. And depression is real. Let's see how we can help one another. Let's see how we can suggest for them clinical experience. Tell them depression is not just, it's not, I can't call it, it's not a sickness that cannot be cured. It's something like we have normal headache. People go through it. Anybody can be in depression. So you just need to see a doctor for a proper help. And what is the sigma? I didn't get what you said. And what is the sigma? Reported video. Okay, like my live show and subscribe, please. Like my live show and subscribe. Always, I'll be here for you guys every day. Like this morning, we'll be traveling to a rural area. We'll be transporting goods to a rural area to see how we can make sales this morning. So hope you'll be there with us. We're moving. We know the YouTube program is to finance carrying goods from the urban area to the rural areas for free. So that the same price they buy in urban area, they also buy in rural area. You understand? So that's the main aim of this YouTube. So when you like our shows, when you subscribe, when you share, you are helping carrying these goods from the urban area to the rural area for free. So that's what we do. Because of the high cost of fuel, it's really making the rural areas who could not afford most of those things they could afford. So if you don't have any other questions, I have to end this live right now. Thank you so much. We're already at 41 minutes. Normally this live is always 20-30 minutes, but this one was wonderful and we had 45 minutes because we talk about depression, we talk about helping people, we talk about not giving up in ourselves. Thank you so much, and I love you all for being here. God bless you. My name is Henry, and I'm the one on this your TV show.